Time.
Ammerhammer number 1. We're currently looking at the top table here. We've got on the left we have Kristoffer Dirac, and on the right, under the dice cam, we have Jack Chapman from the UK. And Jack's come over to play Ammerhammer this weekend. Kristoffer's playing his Kingdom of Equitaine list, and Jack is playing with his vampires. So right now it looks like they're discussing deployment. Discussing what each unit does. They're Kristoffer's
Ballistas, yeah.
Yeah, they're like a bolt thrower that do ordnance wounds. So it looks like Kristoffer's deploying his Pegasus Knights here. This is actually quite strange to be doing this live. I don't know how much we can talk about. It's quite interesting. I'm not sure. It's going to be interesting for us to do this because
we've never done it
before. So you have to
try something new.
It might get a little bit boring along the way, but we'll try and fill the slow moments with us. How about Patrick? How about you just go over and say hello in the webcam now?
Oh, you mean into the camera?
Yeah. Okay. Just go wave and
you'll do the same.
And
just to
just to introduce ourselves, to see how we're doing. So Patrick's going out to wave at the camera now. See Jack's sitting down. We went out last night. I think Jack's a little bit hungover. I have a funny picture of him sat outside the venue just, I'm so hungover. There's Patrick in the dice cam. I think they're going to be starting soon, so we can get down to it. So that's Patrick coming back. Kristoffer's army, we talked about it in the last podcast. He has a big unit of Knights of the Realm. I'm not sure what they look good. Patrick's back in the room now. I'm not sure what they're called now. The Knights of the Realm. A big unit of Bowmen, some Knights Forlorn, a small unit of Yeomen, 2 units of Pegasus Knights, a General on a Griffin, a BSB
Hippogriff.
Yeah. Hippogriff. And he's got all the tools for killing monsters, but Jack only has 1 monster, so
I don't think Jack even has a monster in his list.
No. I think here you can see Jack's trying to out-deploy Kristoffer by putting down his direwolves first.
But they're deploying 1 unit at a time.
Yeah. They're trying to out-deploy each other, which makes
sense. Actually, I saw
some
other tables on the way doing the same.
Yeah?
A lot of people trying to out-deploy.
Yeah.
Normally when we play, we just deploy everything and go for it.
Yeah, but that's because we all play with gunlines. It doesn't really matter that much. Yeah. What's Kristoffer going to deploy now? So he's got the 2nd unit of Pegasus Knights. So right now deployed, I think, are both units of Pegasus Knights, 1 on the left and 1 on the right. And Jack has deployed his direwolves. So what do you think about the table? Does it benefit either player?
I don't really know. I mean,
you have impassable bottom left, and I think if
we have impassable bottom right also.
I think
the white statues
is that impassable as well?
Either that or ruin. It depends on what the players decided to do. Yeah. We can see if they move into it.
Yeah, we'll have to go check with them. In a second.
Actually, maybe it's just ruins would be more suitable.
Yeah, I think what we should do.
That could also just be a hill on the bottom left.
Yeah, bottom left is impassable because they asked me, and I said we have where the watchtower is probably a wood. How about go and ask them what the terrain is, and also Patrick, go and ask them what spells they have. Maybe you could write it down. Yeah. What spells they have, and then we can talk about it as we go. So Jack has in his army the 4 units of direwolves that you can see being deployed now. He also has a Vampire Lord on foot on Necromancy, and he has a big unit of Barrow Guard, a unit of zombies with a Necromancer. There we go, finding out what each terrain feature is. 2 units of the fly vampire things, and it looks like we can see the spells now. So Jack looks like this vampire has 3 spells, and then he has a level 2 on fire and another level 2 on vampires, necromancy as well. So Patrick's just writing the spells down for us, and then we can get underway. There's Simon from the shop. We're here today at Fire a Cigar, which is in the centre of Copenhagen. It's a really cool hobby shop if you're ever in Copenhagen, or if you do live in Copenhagen, then you should definitely check it out. It's really cool. Really feeling time now. what else does Jack have in his list? He has Varkalak, and I can't remember what else he has in special. We should probably get the lists up. I will do that in 2 seconds once we get some internet. Patrick's iPhone. Unfortunately, we couldn't stream the event today. The internet is not working in the shop, but we will try and use the phones later today and get it up and running for you. Hopefully, it will be up this afternoon, and you guys can be watching this live on the internet. And Patrick's back in the room. What do we have?
Okay, so now we have the terrain. If we start on the left, we have in the bottom impassable. Then we have a hill, and top left we have a forest. The watchtower on the right is a building. The middle thing with a tree on to the right is a forest, and the bottom right is impassable too.
Okay, so there's a lot of impassable and buildings in this map.
Yeah.
Which means I think that's good for Kristoffer because he can hide his flyers.
He can hide and fly around.
Yeah.
And the vampires are not that mobile.
Yeah.
But then again, he can also just set it up in a little bit in a castle way to protect his flanks.
Yeah.
Because he has two pieces of he has building and some impassable stuff.
Yeah. I think that's probably what he'll do.
To his flanks, so he can just move up in between the impassable stuff.
Yeah.
And stay there.
How do you feel about Jack's deployment? He's deployed quite wide with his direwolves because obviously without the vampire they can't march. So
yeah, but
right now he's giving himself an option whether he can deploy left or right with his big unit of barrow guard.
But they're going to be in the middle anyway.
Yeah, but you don't know which side of the middle unit of direwolves the barrow guard are going to be.
Between the two direwolf units.
But
right in front of the forest.
You think?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
Why wouldn't it be there? It's the shortest way across the board.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Jack also has a big unit of ghouls with a vampire in.
Ah, okay.
Do you want to? I'll just bring the list up for you, and then you can.
Did you connect this to the internet?
Yes.
Perfect.
So just looking up the lists now.
Also, we have the spells in.
Yep. Go for it.
Kristoffer is running with Beast Within and Curse of the Wildwood.
So he's using Wilderness Magic?
He's using Life.
Life?
No, Wilderness
magic.
Yeah, my bad. Wilderness Magic, and then on the other, he has 2 level 2s in his list.
Yeah.
The other one has the extra spell magic item, and he's running with Luminous Bolts and Curse of Anhar. No, the Blessing of Anhar, the water save spell. Then he has a Guiding Hand.
Okay.
Jack was really excited that he didn't roll Cataclysm.
Yeah.
That would have been a disaster for Jack.
Yeah.
If he got through.
One of those spells on one of the big units.
Yeah, and
it's game over.
Not game over, but it's swinging the right way for Kristoffer.
Yeah. Kristoffer cast that spell on my white lines, and he
the flame spell.
Yeah. And he cast it so high that I'll dispel it next turn.
Yeah.
And then the next turn I rolled 5 dice to dispel it, and I rolled 2, 2, 2, 1.
Yeah.
2, 2, 2, 2, 1.
It's really bad.
Yeah, and then I didn't dispel it the rest of the game. I didn't bother because the unit is almost gone. Okay, we're just gonna get the lists here. Where's Jack?
Well, I think they are on the Facebook page.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's the list. Okay, and the spells for Jack. He is running with 3 mages, 2 necromancers,
and 1 vampire.
The vampire is running with Steel Youth and the Invocation. The necromancer with 2 spells is running with Dance Macabre and Invocation. And the vampire with 3 spells is running with Invocation, Dead Arises, and Mockery of Life.
Do you know what those spells do?
No. It's the law of vampire.
Yeah, so Steel Youth is the old curse.
Ah,
and that's the one
Curse of Years?
Yeah, the remains in play spell, and they take a toughness test. And or something like that. So if they roll a 6 and they take a wound.
Maybe we just bring the spells up.
Yeah, good idea. Very prepared on this podcast.
Okay.
What else do we have? Dead Arise is raised dead.
I know Invocation, I know Dance Macabre.
Yeah. Mockery of Life, I think, is cause fear and reroll or something. You have to tap.
Okay.
The clicker doesn't work.
Okay.
So I think that's Jack's deployed his Varkalak on the far on the left.
The Varkalak?
The Varkalak, and that's vampiric, so that can march as much as they like.
Here we go.
Yeah, Mockery Life, reroll to wound and fear. Dead Arise is
summon a unit.
Summon zombies. Dance Macabre is magical move. And Steel Youth. Oh god. Suffers 1 hit.
Steel Youth is like suffers 1 hit on a 6, and then it goes to 6+, 5+, 4+.
Yeah.
Remains in play.
How do you feel about
it's armor piercing and multiple wounds. It can be really, really good against Kristoffer's list because it's a way to get rid of armor.
Yeah.
It's a way to get rid of the Pegasus.
That's 1 dead each time.
And it's a hex. It's a hex and direct damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you don't need line of sight actually.
How do you feel about Jack's list and having no shooting at all? Not even any magic.
He has magic shooting.
He does.
He has Steel Youth.
It's only 1 spell though.
Yeah, but then he has the movement spell and he has invocation spells. And I guess that's how Vampire
doesn't really reach out though.
No, but if you play defensively.
But is Jack going to be playing defensively in this? I think he's going to be rushing Kristoffer's castle.
Yeah, maybe. We will see.
Yeah, so you can see Kristoffer's deployed his bowman and his artillery now at the back, in the middle. I'm not sure if that's a risky strategy or not. The artillery look a little bit too far forward for my liking. You can see them here on the left.
On the hill?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you put it there? If Jack is rushing forward, it's easier to get around his flanks because he's not protected by the impassable terrain and he's being in wood.
Yeah, I don't know if the direwolves can quite easily vanguard up, and then the next turn charge if he doesn't get the first turn.
Well,
and they'll be protected in the wood from Kristoffer shooting.
True. Yeah. Yeah.
I think he's left them a little bit too exposed there, but we'll see. So that's on. He's deploying his Knights Forlorn far to the left side now. They're the skirmish unit with great weapons.
Yeah.
I didn't think much of them, but I think they're bargain 85 points.
It's like cheap white lines.
Yeah, exactly.
Do they have 2 attacks?
1 attack.
Strength 5?
Strength 6.
Strength 6?
I think they're strength 6.
Let's just look them up.
I'm 90% sure they're strength 6. We should probably get a few tabs up with the army books.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm quite hungover.
Where do you go?
Farfars.
Ah.
Yeah, it wasn't like really a crazy night actually. The guys their flight was delayed, so they arrived at like 12:30, and Jack called me and he was like, "Hi Henry, we're here." I'm like, "Do you want to go out?" And he's like,
"Yeah."
I was like, "Okay, then we'll go." And so we went, and it's like it's pretty. I call it a Danish bar. It's really like classic Danish bar, and we were just. It was the 4 of us. Jack and Alex from the Thundercocks, and also Jack Austin, who's also come down. We pretty much just sat and talked Warhammer for about 4 or 5 hours while we got really drunk, and we had Gamma Dance.
That's
at about
perfect.
3 o'clock in the morning, and I actually recorded them drinking it to see what their reaction was, but they weren't too phased by it.
Okay, so now you see the ghouls.
Yeah, that's the ghouls going down, and you can also probably see that there's a little hole
exactly.
for the vampire.
Perfectly.
He's probably going to put him on the other side, and now the barrow guard. So it looks like Jack's deploying the rest of his army now.
Yeah.
He's satisfied, or at least he hasn't got a choice.
Kristoffer's army is pretty much set. I mean, you need to deploy the knights and the
peasant levy, I think, unless they're deployed on the far left, but I don't think they are.
And also the characters, so he's getting +3 to roll for first turn.
Yeah.
Pretty decent.
Yeah. So I think you're going to see Jack push everything forward.
Yeah.
And you can see now that he's
but
remember
that normally you want to have the last turn with vampires because you're so slow, so you want the enemy to advance. He has no really good shooting targets for his ballistas or his archers. He has no threat from the cataclysm spell.
No. Yeah,
so why would you go for first turn with vampires?
I think you want to close on this. You really want to close on this army.
Yeah. But he has space to hide his what are they called? The monstrous beasts.
Would you play this the Vargeist?
Vargeist? Are they still Vargeist?
We should look. I play vampires. It's really embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you play defensively as a vampire? Can't play.
I'm not really sure how I would play vampires. I never really played them that much.
I think if it was me, I would be pushing across the table.
So.
I think they call vampire spawn.
Vampire spawns, yeah.
Yeah, I just remembered.
Makes sense.
Yeah, vampire spawn. I think.
Well, they're pretty fast out on the flank.
Yeah, fly 9.
And they're monstrous infantry.
Yeah.
So I guess the Knights Forlorn, they have
6.
Saying 6 against them. Are they multi wounds against?
No.
No.
I'm not sure.
But they have ward save though.
Yeah, everything has ward save.
Skirmishing units with the only movement 4, but yeah, can work.
And now you can see Kristoffer deploying his 50 peasant levy and the reliquary.
Yeah. Which is a cool unit.
Do you think Kristoffer's just deploying now without? Jack's deployed his vampire spawn. On the far right.
He deployed everything.
On the far right.
So Jack is getting +3 to start.
Yeah, +3 to start.
Characters, the knights and the infantry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
also, Jack was so gracious to give you guys some dice.
Yeah, he gave me some Thundercocks dice. I've got them here. Just gonna roll them so you can hear.
But you can see them.
Another 6.
You can see them on the table, just across the Pegasus Knights on the bottom left.
The blue ones. I think we're gonna be seeing a lot of those today.
Yeah.
He brought a big bag with him, and I think he's gonna give them out to everyone. My 2 Thundercocks dice are rolling really, really well.
6 and 5 at least on one of them.
A 6, a 6, a 4, and a 5.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good dice.
So statistically, it doesn't mean anything.
So yeah, what we're trying to tell you is the dice. They have 6 sides.
Yeah.
So Kristoffer's deployed his general right in the middle. Do you think he's gonna just gun ho his general into the vampire and try and kill him?
What's the setup on the general?
You can have a look. He's got audacity.
Yeah.
Which does ordnance wounds on a roll of a 6. So it's like it's the old heroic killing blow guy.
Ah.
So he's got
audacity,
blessed sword, which rerolls to wounds and holy attacks, and audacity gives multiple wounds ordnance on the roll of a 6.
Where does it audacity?
Oh, renown. Sorry.
Ah, okay.
Renown. Yeah. My mistake. The paladin has audacity.
Yeah.
And that's multiple wounds 2 against things that are strength 5 or more.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. So do you think the Bretonnian Lord can take
renowned lethal strike and roll 6? Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think the Equitane Lord can take the vampire? The vampire has a 2+4.
Actually, audacity is stubborn, and reroll failed to hit into wound against.
Okay.
Against base contact, against enemies in base contact with strength or toughness 5 or more, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Not so maybe a little bit useful against the vampires.
The Varkalak is toughness 5.
Let's have a look.
And yeah, the Varkalak is toughness 5.
The vampire spawns are strength 5.
Yeah.
And the Varkalak is toughness 5, so it works against those.
Yeah.
Well, in general,
they've shaken hands. Looks like
they're ready to go.
Ready to go. So hopefully we'll see vanguards if they remember.
And we don't know the scenario they're playing though. Maybe I should just go fast and really quick.
Yeah, that's a good idea as well. So we have some dice. Looks like they're rolled to see who goes first. Jack looked like he rolled a 5.
Did you see Kristoffer's times?
It was
Jack is going first.
Under the rim.
Oh.
Remind them to do vanguards as well.
Yeah.
So it looks like Jack's thinking about moving forward the full distance here with the vanguards. Nice little technical move there by Jack. And he's got the impassable there, so he doesn't have to worry about being charged by the Pegasus Knights. It's a pretty smart move, I think. The Varkalak's sat there to support if they do get charged eventually. So now they're taking it in turns to vanguards. It looks like Kristoffer's moving his yeoman up to block the vanguard of the dogs. And what scenario are they playing, Patrick?
Hold the center.
Hold the center. Okay, so that's good for the vampires.
That makes sense though.
Yeah.
Just gonna march up and hold the center with his blocks.
Yeah.
And he's gonna be protected on both sides from the impassable stuff.
Yeah.
Which is really good.
Yeah. I think the battlefield is favouring the vampires in this scenario.
Yeah. The dogs are just here to annoy.
I didn't think the Varkalak had Vanguard, but we'll just check. I thought we had. Oh, we did take Vanguard. Cool. So, on top of the. They're moving the dice holder. That's fine.
Yeah.
Dice cam. We can still see. It's fine. So yeah, you can see here, Patrick, that the direwolves have been moved up behind the impassable, so they can't be charged. I think that's quite a smart move.
Yeah, they're pretty safe there.
Yeah, he's got two.
He can't. I don't think he can see the Varkalak, but if he moves up with the knights, I think it's impossible to put them anywhere safe. I mean, they can be charged by. Yeah. I don't know why you would charge them with wolves, but they can. And the Varkalak, I think, is pointing to the left.
Yeah. Do you think the knights would want to charge the Varkalak? I don't think they can see anyway.
They can't see it, but they would. Oh! Massive roll by Kristoffer.
What was it for, do you think?
I don't know.
Dangerous terrain? I'm not sure actually. Yeah, it was a high roll though.
Maybe Kristoffer's going first. He's shooting something.
Yeah, I think.
So it was just Vanguard move and Kristoffer's first. He got. Really? He didn't move anything? Really? Really?
This is gonna be hard, isn't it? Because we can't
see what they're doing.
We can't hear what they're saying.
Apparently the wolf died. We should have had a long cord with the microphone.
Yeah. We have a microphone on the webcam, I think.
Can you activate it?
Yeah, let's have a look. See if we can do it. No, we don't have an audio option.
Maybe you have another program that will play the audio.
Yeah, I don't think so. We'll have to manage without. So I think is that not. Maybe ask them to, yeah, there we go.
664.
So that was a charge.
Charging.
So Jack is going first. I'm not sure what Kristoffer was rolling. Maybe just practicing.
But he killed some wolves.
Oh, stand and shoot.
There we go. Stand and shoot from the bowman. Exactly.
So Jack's charged the wolves. The strength 4 on the charge.
They had devastating charge.
Yeah. So I think that's quite a fair fight now with 3 against
40
4.
points for the wolves. That's really cheap.
Yeah. So both units of vampire spawn are moving up on the flank. I'm not sure how Kristoffer's going to deal with it.
Thunderous charge.
Thunderous charge, yeah. So strength 4 on the charge.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Jack's definitely got the upper hand right now. Those vampire spawn are going to rinse the Forsaken or no, Forlorn Knights Forlorn.
There we go.
Yeah, that's what I said. They can move right up to the bolt thrower. And Kristoffer is now forced to deal with them somehow. He has to
charge them with the knights or something.
Yeah, he has to kill them somehow, or shoot them off with all the bowmen. And Kristoffer's already on the back foot.
Yeah. No.
Be interesting.
Why didn't he flee with the yeoman?
I don't know. He's got 10 attacks in that unit. A strength 3, and there's no armor. He'll kill the dogs, but he might lose a few.
Yeah.
So yeah, Jack's going full throttle.
Holding the center.
Yeah. And I think Jack will be happy to sit in the woods and just.
Well, he wants to get out of the woods with that unit.
Why?
It looked like it.
Yeah, he's avoiding it. I think Kristoffer will happily charge his knights into the Ghouls.
Yeah. Sure.
Because of the high armor save.
Yeah.
I think the poison won't make so much difference. And I think he'll be happy to fight the barrow guard with the peasants. Levy.
That's the best setup.
Yeah.
So maybe Jack doesn't have the upper hand right now.
Yeah, maybe not.
Because maybe Kristoffer's setup is better. I mean, he's better paired with his unit. Unless the wolves come up and block the knights.
Which
they do. Oops.
But I think that's okay. I think Jack's actually moved them a bit too far forward there.
Could the wolves march?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he's got Von Karstein, so he's got a big bubble. Should we just check? No.
No bloodline.
No bloodline. So.
Ghoul power.
That's the
Ghoul
that gives the ghouls hatred.
Okay. Yeah. Thundercock. Flying the screen. They need the logo on the shirts.
They do. They have it on the front.
Ah, okay.
So as you can see, he's moved the
Varkalak came up to annoy.
And
to put pressure.
I think the resolution's got a little bit worse for some reason.
Maybe he touched the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are touching it.
Yeah.
Darn them!
I think it's okay though.
To see what's going on.
Yeah. I think it's fine. Yeah, the Varkalak in the bottom left is gone up to threaten the Pegasus Knights. Do you think they can take it?
Well, the Varkalak is pretty badass.
That was Winds of Magic. I think it was a 6 and a 2 and no channel for Jack and Kristoffer. Kristoffer channeled, so it's 8 against 7 right now for Magic. So pretty even.
That's one of the worst faces.
Yeah, it's not great for Jack, and he hasn't. I think he's just about in range for Steel Youth. And he'll probably cast it on those Pegasus Knights, I think.
Yeah. Did we give them big signs for the spells?
No, but I think we can work it out.
We'll try.
We'll do our best.
Kristoffer's reading.
Yeah.
Kristoffer was too kind not to bring anything for his spells. He didn't even write them down.
No. Playing balls to wall.
Yeah.
I think down here on the left, the way that Jack's.
What is it? 3 and 2, 5, plus 1, 6.
So we should ask them to put the card down when they cast a spell.
Yeah.
On the target. Maybe you just go and ask them, and just tell them not to move the camera, and yeah. So he's rolled a 5. Maybe that's Invocation, probably on the die walls. Let's see what Kristoffer rolls. He rolls 1 dice. So I think he just tried to dispel there with 1 dice and failed. So Jack's rolling pretty low. Maybe he's re-rolling his number there. That was a 7. I'm not sure exactly what he was rolling for, but we'll see. I think it was Invocation. Yeah, we'll see. So that's Patrick at the table now. Yeah, I think the way that Jack's moved his Varkalak's really good, because if the Pegasus Knights want to charge, there's only going to be maximum, maybe even only one knight that's going to be able to charge. What was the spell?
I don't know. But apparently Kristoffer has a ruby ring.
Yeah, he does. We forgot that.
No.
So we'll see now what next spell they're going to play. Put the card down. Go on.
Use the card. Card. Exactly.
Well done, Kristoffer. Reminded.
Can't see it.
So that's
Dance Macabre. Perfect.
There we go. Now we're podcasting.
Double 6.
That's a D3. That's a 2. So adding up now, it's what was it cast on? It's a 17, 18, 19.
Plus 4.
So that's magical move. So it's everything is going to move up.
Yeah.
8 inches.
It's a bubble?
Yeah.
Yeah. Aura 12.
Yeah. So
here we go.
Which had that spell? Was it the vampire?
It was it was one of the level 2s.
Okay, so it's not so important.
No, it's really good for him to get it off now.
Yeah.
Because it's not he doesn't necessarily need it for the rest of the game now that he's in the middle of the board.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the Varagon moving up.
He's into the Commander Bro position.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? The gorilla slamming his chest with his hands, screaming at him. That was a shitty gorilla, but.
my friends were at the zoo once, and there was some kids making like noises at the gorillas, like ooh ooh ooh, and the gorilla just like casually looked at them, shat in its hand, and threw poop at them.
Badass motherfucker.
Yeah, it was savage.
If you had it on video, you could make one of those Thug Life videos.
Yeah, if only. So I think we're going to see the miscast here. Good job, Kristoffer.
Oh, losing levels.
Losing levels. So that spell gone now.
Yeah.
It's actually quite interesting, like that we can. I think that's Jack's taking the spells off. Yeah.
It's gone.
It's actually interesting that we know what's going on. That we can actually kind of commentate even though we can't hear it.
Yeah.
It's quite cool.
So something's happening with these guys.
Yeah. I think Jack's got maybe.
Where are the vampires deployed?
The vampire is in the ghouls on the corner right hand corner.
In the top corner.
Yeah, top left corner as you're looking at it on the screen. And this is
wounds.
Combat hits.
No.
And 2 wounds, 1 wound,
one wound,
and one dead yeoman.
Perfect. Good job, wolves.
Yeah. So the wolves have got a charge and a kill. So the peasants need to kill at least 2 dogs.
Yeah. I think I can manage with 8 attacks.
Yeah, 8 attacks, hits on 4s, wounds on 4s. That's 2 kills. So it should be a draw combat.
But it's Kristoffer.
Yeah.
So he's probably killed.
Really well.
He's killing 3 or 4.
Yeah. Here we go. 1, 2. That's about 5 hits, I think.
6.
6 hits. So maybe this is the winning combat here. And that's all the dogs dead.
3 dead.
Yeah.
Bam.
Plus the combat res.
No, there's 1 left.
Yeah, but he'll pop.
You pop to combat res. Yeah.
Oh no, the BSB is nearby.
Okay.
So he won't.
He's sticking around.
Yeah.
Good job, wolves.
Yeah. They've done the 40 points worth.
Yeah.
And he won't be able to heal them next turn, but.
That's really important that they're staying.
Yeah.
So they can come back and fight.
They won't. The yeoman will kill them next turn, because it won't be his. Once they're dead, they're dead.
Yeah. But
So,
now they last 2 turns.
Now Kristoffer is thinking, what the fuck do I have to do? What would you do in this situation if you're Kristoffer?
I would play another army. No.
Would you charge the knights into dogs? And I don't think you can afford to do that. If Kristoffer's just moving the dogs so he can see where they are.
Maybe he has some characters up on that hill. It's pretty hard to see though, but he has like Ballista and some characters. Maybe they need to do some work. For sure, he should castle up. Maybe the Pegasus Knights can redirect the ghouls for 1 turn, and then the knights can get rid of the wolves.
I think the wolves on the bottom are actually kind of blocking the ghouls from charging almost.
But do they need to charge?
The ghouls?
Yeah.
I think Jack would like to charge the ghouls into the archers or something like that, if possible. But
also remember, if Kristoffer's moving the Pegasus Knights and the knights on the bottom, the Vakalok is having like free feast.
Free feast.
coming up from the bottom. Or on the flank to kill the archers and the.
Yeah, the Vakalak is actually probably the problem for Kristoffer.
And actually, I think the Vakalak can charge the Pegasus Knights next turn. If they don't move, then the Pegasus Knights can charge the Vakalak, but only 1 can go into base contact with it.
That's what I was saying. Well, you were
pretty clever.
It's a really smart move.
Yeah.
The way he's placed it. I think the Pegasus Knights should fly over the Vakalak and point towards the Knights of the Realm. And then if Jack wants to move the Vakalak towards them, then he's going to have to get a rear charge.
Yeah.
That's what I would do with them. And you could also move them over the impassable to threaten the flank of the ghouls.
Yeah.
I think
that would force a reform.
Yeah, Kristoffer's going to struggle here to get himself out of dodge. But we'll see. I think the flankers here, the Vampire Spawn and the Vakalak, are really in a really strong position.
Yeah.
Kristoffer's not sure. I'm not sure what I would do either.
He's charging.
So he's charging the Pegasus Knights.
Yeah.
And he's also charging the general.
With the general.
Into
yeah,
the
he's trying
ghouls.
to bunker up on the ghouls.
Yeah, which means he'll also charge the knights into the dogs.
The dogs. Hopefully.
Yeah. So I think Kristoffer thinks that he can kill the Vampire Lord.
If he's lucky, he can kill it with the general.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
the Vampire is going first, isn't he?
He's got a potion of speed, I think.
Here we go. Kingslayer, Divine Icon.
Yeah, he's got all the tools as well. So he's going to be strength 6 with 5 or 6 attacks. But the Duke of the Kingdom of Aquitaine has a speed potion, so they're going to be striking at the same time.
And both of them have divine attacks.
Both of them have divine attacks. Kristoffer has a 1+, rerollable.
Yeah.
And the Vampire has a 3+, 4+.
So maybe Kristoffer has a good chance of killing the Vampire Lord.
Yeah. That'll be a swift game over if that's the case.
Yeah, but he could do it.
Yeah.
He's going first. Rerolling to wound. Multiple doing ordnance wounds.
Ordnance wounds on a roll of a 6.
Rerolling ward saves.
Yeah. I think he could kill him. So here's the charge rolls. I think that looks like a 12 there. Is that the levy going in as well?
It won't fit.
Yeah, it will.
It will?
Yeah. So that's something. That's a 10. He's definitely made something in. And a 9.
So it's a levy and the Pegasus.
No, let's just see. I'm not sure.
And the Lord going into the ghouls.
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? That's my broken Pegasus Knight.
And the ghouls are in a forest.
Yes, so no ranks.
They get ranks, but they're not stubborn.
The vampires don't run away anyway.
It doesn't matter anyway? Are they stubborn?
It halves. No, if they're steadfast, it doesn't matter. I'm not sure.
And what about the last unit, Kristoffer?
I'm not sure. I think it's the...
It didn't make it.
Oh, it's the BSB.
BSB charging the wolves in front of the ballista.
Yeah.
Good job. And now the BSB can run into the
can
ghouls
fight
again.
twice.
Perfect.
If all the dogs die. He's not got that many attacks. 3 attacks and then 1 from the horse.
But did he maximize the way he put his units?
I guess so.
So all the ghouls are in a fight?
Yeah, I guess if there's 10 ghouls and there's 3 Pegasus and a character.
Yeah.
Maybe. So here's Kristoffer's moving his levy forward. He actually said on the podcast that he wanted to fight the levy against the Beauregard. That was one of his matchups that he wanted to play.
Did you know he was playing vampires?
Yeah. We talked about it on the podcast. We did the pairing live.
Okay. Well, it's a perfect unit because it's full of cheap wounds.
Yeah.
So it counters the killiness on the Beauregards.
I think the Beauregard have grey weapons. Should we just check? Yeah. Great weapons.
So you counter the great weapons with having something not worth killing with great weapons.
Yeah. If Jack's smart, then he'll target
12. Can't. Oops. Can't march.
Yeah, that's a march test.
Oops.
The BSB is out of range, maybe. Let's just see. I think in this situation he has to move them. Oh, yeah, exactly over the top of the Varkalag.
Over the Varkalag. Or just out of line of sight.
Yeah.
He has 8 movement with him. Should be enough.
No, movement 9.
9?
Movement 9. The Pegasus fly.
Crazy.
He can get out of the charge range, the charge arc for sure, because he gets free reform. So he can just move up.
Pegasus have fly 8.
Fly 8. And maybe the bar did as well. So we'll see where he moves them. Okay, he's moved them back.
That was not smart.
It's okay, smart. You'll see when you come and look at the. Could you fill that up, please, mate? Thank you. He's moving kind of behind the terrain so that the Varkalag can't see them. maximum protection. I'm not sure what he's going to do with the Knights Forlorn in the far side, but we'll see what happens. This live radio thing is really hard.
You have to talk all the time.
Yeah, you really have to talk all the time. I imagine I'm going to do this for 3 games.
Yeah.
You're leaving at 3, right?
Yeah. So I'm only going to be here for 2 games.
Yeah.
I'm set up at table 3 now. So
You're playing?
I'm playing against Thomas now.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
So you want to come and say hello on the podcast, Jonas? We're live?
Hi boys!
Jonas just entered the room.
Yeah?
Jonas has just come in. We're watching Kristoffer play against Jack now. We think we're not sure what's going to happen. The Duke of Aquitaine has just charged into the vampire, so we're gonna see what happens with that fight. We reckon that the vampire will die.
You think so?
We think it will.
Alright.
It depends how the regen saves roll.
Yeah.
But yeah.
The regen save?
Is it 4 plus war save, 4 plus regen?
It's 4 plus war save.
So 4 plus war save.
Does he have?
Yeah, but both of them have divine attacks.
Both of them have divine
So
attacks.
it's all in the air.
Yeah.
Who has highest initiative?
Kristoffer has potion speed.
Yeah. The vampire has
Oh.
higher potion speed.
This is a nice matchup.
Yeah.
I guess that was a victory condition for him from the beginning to kind of get his Duke into close combat with.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good.
So let's see if he can execute.
Yeah.
The Duke is initiative 6 base, and the Vampire is initiative 7 base, I think.
Yeah,
Let's
so
just
it's
have a
like
look.
potion of speed and like I'll stab you.
Yeah.
Could you just go and ask the guys to when they do combat to point a bit more, just to point a bit more so we can see it a bit more.
Yeah,
But it's going really well. It's going really good. But just ask them to point a bit more.
Yeah,
And not touch the webcam.
Yeah. Thanks, Jonas. So yeah, Jonas, we had a dropout last minute this morning, so Jonas has had to step in and play. I'm actually a little bit sad. I really wanted to play today.
You'd rather podcast.
You think?
Yeah. Why would you play when you can podcast?
Well,
You can sit here and talk about.
I get to play
everybody
with guys
else.
from England. I think after the break we'll try and get it up live on the internet.
Yeah, if we can.
If we can. So they're pointing now. It looks like Kristoffer's shooting something.
Mm.
No, he hasn't rolled for magic yet.
Oops. There goes the BSB.
Checking a rule, checking what he's got. I'm not sure what he's checking here. Jack seemed to find it funny.
So let's see. The Vampire spawns on the flank. Will kill the Forlorn Knights.
Yeah, but Kristoffer's moved them so far back that it's a hard charge. I think Jack probably should.
That's just gonna delay the Vampire spawns.
Yeah.
Because you cannot move up so they can charge them in the flank.
Yeah, but I think the vampire spawns are going to go into the flank of the levy and just rinse them, and then the second unit is probably going to go for the archers. I think he's just going to ignore the Knights Forlorn.
Yeah, okay.
Because they'll strike last against the vampire spawn, and even if they charge the vampire spawn,
It's still 6 attacks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The only thing Jack has to worry about is the frenzy test.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what Jack was rolling there, but it wasn't in the box, so maybe he was just rolling dice.
You do. The questing bow is only multiple wounds against large targets.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay.
Is Kristoffer's wizards in the wizards on foot is in the
levy?
Levy, right?
That's Winter Magic, right?
Yeah.
8?
I assume so. So 8.
5 and 3. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Normally you want like 2 similar dice rolls, like 4 and 4.
Channel. That looked like a 4. 2. And Kristoffer 5. So he's channeling.
So it's 9 against 5.
9 against 5. That's pretty good roll there for Kristoffer.
Decent.
Important at this stage of the game.
So Kristoffer is rocking with the Beast Within and the Curse of Woods.
The Beast Within on the Lord. That's definitely going to go. That's happening.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why is he running with Curse of the Wildwood? Because -1 to hit is pretty badass too.
Yeah.
On the ghouls.
Yeah, that's really good.
Mhm.
But it's more poison wounds.
Yeah, but -1 to hit is still pretty good. It also affects the vampire lord, so his own lord is not gonna die in the first turn.
Yeah.
If he gets unlucky.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I would go for.
Yeah. I think
Never mind the strength. You don't want strength in your lord, because then you're wounding a little bit better, and you want the rerolls to wound to get the 6s.
Yeah.
So you would not want to have the Beast Within on the Lord.
So it looks like Kristoffer's rolled 3 dice against
11.
I think he's shooting. Shooting
Something. Bolts, probably.
Luminous bolts. Yeah.
Good pointing.
Good pointing there, Kristoffer. Jack's throwing a lot of dice to spell. I think he failed. Magical move, I think, was that. I'm not
Maybe
sure.
it was Curse of the Wildwoods.
He just moved his...
So he moves his unit with it.
Yeah.
All wild... Yeah, it was Curse of... What? Why?
I'm not sure about that one, Kristoffer.
No, it should have been on the Lord, so your Lord could kill the man. Maybe he's too cocky. I got this.
I got this.
I got this.
But Kristoffer did throw only 3 dice, and Jack threw all 5 to stop it.
Yeah.
I think he must have thrown. I think the magical move was the law attribute.
Yeah, that's why he
Yeah.
and he didn't throw Wildwood, Wildform, or Beast Within.
So that was a really bad roll there. So I think he.
7 plus 1, 8.
Yeah. Don't think he would have got to get anything off with that.
No. Hands. The guiding hand could be it.
Yeah.
Is rolling something here.
Something again on the ghouls, probably curse. That looks like a good roll. I can't quite see what that last dice is.
Could be a 2. Could be
3.
Yeah. That's it.
I think maybe we got a scroll there. Yeah. Look like
Nothing happened.
Jack threw a scroll on that.
Nothing happened. Would be really good if they had like markers and if Kristoffer had cards.
Yeah. Maybe does Jack have more? Probably didn't have more cards.
No.
Did he? We should make some cards for them. Next game we'll make some cards so that we can see it. So Jack's writing something down. I think maybe he's gonna show it against in the screen for us. We'll see what he's writing. So Kristoffer's shooting his bowman now at the barrow guard.
It looks like he's really scared of Barrow Guard. I would be more concerned about killing Vampire Lord and the ghouls. But maybe, I don't know.
He has to get through the barrow guard eventually though, doesn't he?
Yeah, but if they don't have a lord, if they don't have a general, shouldn't it be easier?
Yeah,
Focus down everything. I mean, it's good to shoot them and stuff, but...
I think I would probably have reformed the archers and shot the vampire spawn. Can't quite see what you've written there, mate. Maybe you could just go and see what he's written. So this is the shooting at the.
I'm running a lot on you.
Yeah. So a few hits there from Kristoffer. I think that was half of them, or maybe the ones at short range. One wound. And now the ones at long range. And there's a few more hits there. And 2 more wounds.
Try to tell us what happened. So it was Wildwood on the Barrow Guard, as we expected, and he failed to dispel it. Then he tried to cast Blessing of Anmar, the Fort Save Blessing, probably on the levy,
the
levy. Failed to cast, and then he cast Guiding Hand, but it was scrolled.
What was Guiding Hand, weapon skill?
Or ballistic skill.
Weapon skill on the Lord would make sense. So he's hitting the vampire and freeze.
Yeah.
But he got -1 to hit off, which is really important.
On the Barrow Guards.
Yeah. Oh, on the barrow guards?
Yeah, not on the ghouls. I was like, what?
But I guess if the barrow guard charge now, then they're losing a third of the unit.
Ah, yeah, they have dangerous terrain.
Yeah.
Which is pretty smart, though.
Yeah.
Maybe Kristoffer's smarter than us.
Yeah. Maybe Kristoffer knows how to play this game and we don't. We'll see. I really hope this comes out in good quality. I have no idea. We'll have to listen to it at the break. So yeah, let's see what happens here. That's the bolt throwers, the blister shooting at the vampire spawn. I think they're going to be hitting on 6s or something, or even maybe 7s.
They can do some wounds if he's lucky to kill
the
first.
Oh yeah, if he hits it.
If he hits and he kills the first?
Yeah, 1 dead. 1 dead straight away.
Why?
Because it's ordnance.
Yeah?
It's D3 plus 2 wounds. If he hits.
Oh, it's flying.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Are they flying? I thought they were just fast.
Misses. Second one, shooting at the barrow guard. Misses. He never hits with them.
Oh. God, yeah, they are flying.
Yeah, fly 9. Frenzies.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Jack was just trying to be friendly to write what happened.
Yeah.
Which phase it is and stuff, but we can't see it.
Yeah. Maybe if they put it on the side, we can see it. It's just in the light, it doesn't really work. And the pen is really bad. I'm not sure what he's writing now.
Never mind.
Yeah.
We can follow it pretty good.
Perhaps it's a challenge. I think actually says challenge.
It's totally white.
Look, you can see it in the top one. It has like a C and a H. You go read it and you tell me. I 100% says, and tell them to put it down to the left of the dice box. 100% sure that says challenge. So here we go. This is a very important part of the game. Combat. I was wrong. I knew it was a C. I'm not sure what Patrick's saying, but we'll see what they roll. I think the Bretonnian Duke should have 4 attacks. Let me just check. Combat. Yeah, I can see it now.
But now they have the signs though.
Sorry?
Now they have shooting and combat and magic phase signs.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So the Duke has 4 attacks. Do you think they'll roll that one first?
I don't know. So here, all the pigs and knights are first.
Yeah. I'm not sure what.
Well, Kristoffer is choosing.
Yeah.
If he wants to use the potion of speed.
Of course he does.
Yeah, but then he's going first with his.
I'm not sure what that was. Fear test maybe?
Yeah. Probably. He needs to fear test for both. No? Oh no, the Lord is
immune.
He's no, he's Graham.
It's question.
Graham. Great oath.
So this is the Lord, I think, attacking the vampire. Kristoffer's really rolling the dice here. 2 hits.
Oh
dear. So a 6. You want to see a 6 now? Here we go. Oh, 6! And he's re-rolling to wound. 2 wounds. Woo!
So here comes the watch.
Okay.
The armor save. Armor save is.
So these are.
There's 1 armor save. Yeah, 1 armor save and then 2 ward saves. So 1 dies.
Yeah. That was a roll.
Was not good.
That was the armor save.
That was not good enough.
So one of them is the ordnance wound. I think that's the one that Jack's touching with his thumb.
Are they different?
Yeah, there's different dice there. Okay, so I think he saved the.
All go through. So
that's the vampire.
Look on turn 1.
Yeah.
Bottom on turn 1.
Boop.
Look.
Oh dear.
Good job, Kristoffer.
Yeah, well done. We made a bet last night, Jack and I, that if the Thundercocks guys did badly in the first round, or he's got less tournament points than the Ammerhammer guys, Ammertime guys, then they would make a podcast that said that we were the best podcast, and if we did it, if we lose, then we have to make a podcast that they're the best podcast.
Okay.
So there's a lot of
so far it's going good for us.
Yeah, so far.
But we don't know about the other games.
Yeah, we don't know about the other game yet.
Who's playing who on the other tables?
Rasmus is playing against Alex.
Okay. And I think they're pretty good because Alex just raped Rasmus.
Really?
Yeah, I heard Rasmus saying, but you didn't lose anything.
They're finished already?
I think it was a fast game. The Orcs just ate Rasmus. Like,
really?
See,
They finished already?
I can just go check.
Just go check. So here we're doing the Pegasus attacks. That's 4 more wounds from the Ghouls. They look like they stripped off the whole rank there from the Knights and the Pegasus. And I think this is wounding. 2 more wounds. I think this is something else. Yeah.
Yeah.
They finished already.
No, but it doesn't matter.
Is Rasmus got his ass kicked?
It doesn't matter for Rasmus. Rasmus is just dead. And the Orcs have not lost anything. I mean,
we talked that army up a lot as well.
Yeah, we were talking about the Empire army.
Yeah, we talked it up.
But Rasmus had an unlucky turn, the first turn.
Yeah.
And then the Orcs just ate him with skin and bone and everything. Just, see you.
So this is the Ghoul attacks back. That looked pretty good.
Who else is playing?
From our...
Yeah.
There's only 2 of them.
Okay. So far it's 1-on-1.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh.
I don't want to make a podcast that they're the best podcast.
No, but Kristoffer needs to win.
Kristoffer needs to win big.
Big, otherwise
Yeah.
it's out because Rasmus is dead. He just told me like I'm losing big time.
At least you found something that can beat it.
Yeah.
That looked okay. I think there's a few auto wounds there. That's
some
armor
saves.
And some ward saves maybe? Oh, maybe they're all saved. Super Slam save,
Super Slam save, yeah.
And I think this is the second half of them. They're obviously rolling a few at a time. And they're hitting them on 5s or something like that. Because of the curse.
Yeah.
And no hatred anymore because the vampire's dead.
Because of the curse? The curse on the barrel guard.
Oh, the curse on the barrel guard, okay. But no, the vampire's gone, so no hatred. And that's everything saved, I think.
Yeah.
And maybe a wound there.
So actually Kristoffer knew what he was doing because he's killed the vampire lord without any need of magic.
Yeah.
And now the barrel guard are cursed.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, definitely. Well done, Kristoffer. I'm not sure what they're doing now. Maybe they're doing the ordnance wounds just to see how much they kill the vampire by. Yeah, they're counting up the combat res here. I think we can safely say that the ghouls are probably all going to, not all of them, but a good majority of the unit are going to crumble now. And Jack's support units are too far away to help out. Yeah.
So the ghouls are in a bad position.
Yeah.
And the barrel guards are also in somewhat bad position.
Yeah.
Because if they don't charge, they're gonna get shot. But I guess that's better to get shot by the ballistas and the archers.
Yeah. I think the barrel guard will stand still and wait for the curse.
They will lose 1/3 of the unit on a charge. It's pretty tough.
Yeah.
On such a unit.
So I'm not sure what this one is. I think this is the wolves charging the knights.
The wolves charging the knights.
2 wounds. And 1 wound. 1 pass. Maybe?
Why? They have +1 strength.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Maybe they forgot.
Yeah,
sometimes you forget the rules.
I'm really disappointed that Rasmus lost.
Well, he just got steamrolled.
Alex is a really good player, so it's fair enough. Hi guys, how's it going? How's it going? Good. That's the direwolves just getting taken off.
Taken off.
Do you overrun? I guess you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5. He maybe even could, if he'd got a good roll there and positioned it right, he could have got the knights to fight as well.
I'm amazed that he didn't fight his BSB first.
I don't think he can actually get into combat with the ghouls because of the unit in the way.
Yeah, maybe.
I think they forgot to roll in the box. It looked like a good roll.
So 3 wounds.
Yeah, I think it's three hits or 3 wounds. 3 wounds against the BSB.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's striking last. He's got a great weapon. 2 saves, double 6, and striking back. 1 hit and 1 wound. So the dogs will crumble because of the BSB banner.
Yeah.
So that's 3 combat res, and the dogs just have a charge. So it should crumble by.
No,
2.
the dogs didn't charge. The BSB charge.
BSB.
We're still in Kristoffer's turn.
Yeah. So that's all the dogs die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And BSB is losing his banner.
There's 1 left. Now he's back. So, what do you do in this situation here as Jack?
I don't know. I mean, I thought he would play defensively.
Yeah.
Defensively, and he didn't. And now it's kind of biting him a little bit that he didn't see the threat of the Lord killing his Lord, of the Duke killing the Vampire Lord, and that was a mistake.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
For sure. So I don't know what I would do actually. I mean, his last chance is that he plays his flanks really smart, and that the vampire spawns can help against the men at arms.
Yeah.
Citizen Louis.
Yeah. Now Jack's rolling his crumble test now, and I think the Barrow Guard have just lost a few. Oh, that was a bad roll.
For the
spawns.
For the spawns.
Oh no, it was
dogs.
Dogs.
Just dogs.
That's them gone.
Yeah.
The vampiric ones.
They're fine.
Yeah, they're fine.
They have their own power. They have their own reactor inside.
I'm not sure. Do the vampiric ones crumble? I can't remember.
Crumble from the
general dying?
No. Oh, actually, I don't know at all.
Should we have a quick look? Vampiric. No, they don't. But I think the Ashes to Ashes rule means that at the end of the turn, a new master can be selected, so they only crumble once. So that's not so bad for Jack. So Jack has 2 more wizards.
2 more wizards, yeah.
Yeah. So it's not all the end of the world for Jack.
That means it's more risky to play without a lot of mages with necromancy.
Yeah. I always, in my vampire army, I always have at least 2 necromancers.
Just in case.
Yeah. So that's looks like the vampire spawner charging the Knights Forlorn.
Or at least considering it.
Yeah. They'll absolutely rinse them. They got 4 attacks.
Did he put the dice in front of it?
Yeah, I think
so. He's charging. Oh, Kristoffer's not so happy about it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like he needs an 9 or something.
Yeah.
No, they have movement. They have movement 9. So I don't think they're far enough back.
Yeah, but that's as far as he could move them. He couldn't move
them.
Yeah,
but
back.
They are so fast.
Yeah. So.
Oh.
That was a 3.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that was for.
It was a charge.
This is the charge of the vampire spawn, so I think they've failed. Yeah, they failed the charge. So that's really good for Kristoffer there. That saved in that unit, but I'm not sure that unit can really do much else.
No, but now he's delaying the vampire spawns.
Yeah. And that unit's going to go up and rinse the archers, I would imagine. Or would you...
So maybe it was a... yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's trying to get rid of the Knights Forlorn.
Yeah.
What's that for?
Danger train? I think maybe one landed in the forest.
Oh, yeah, okay. And the small bunker is just screaming help.
Yeah, I'm not sure Jack can do much about
it. But
he
can raise the ghouls back, right?
Yeah, he can. And has he got one lot of invocation?
No, 2.
2 times invocation? No, the vampire's dead, so he's only got 1 invocation.
No, he has an invocation on everything.
Okay, so he's got 2 invocations.
Yeah.
So that'll be what he'll be trying to do, I think, this turn.
But maybe if he was really badass, like playing wall to wall, he would charge the Citizen Louis, roll good on Danish rain for the Barrow Guard, Kill the Doobie, heal back the Barrowguards.
Yeah. But the Barrowguard, yeah.
It put more pressure on him in the magic phase.
Yeah.
It says magic right now, right?
Yeah. I think.
It's better if they shade the light a little bit. There you go, magic. And the Vakalak.
So now we're going to roll the wins. And we've got low, so 5. So this is an interesting phase. Channel? Nope. And channel?
You just roll whatever you need on 5 dice.
I think Kristoffer got one. No. Yeah, he did. He's got 4 there. So it's 5 against 4.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a bad phase for Jack. I think do you throw just 5 dice at one spell?
It's also really risky, considering that his vampire is dead and he needs his masters too.
Yeah.
And he only has, remember, he only has 1 spellcaster now. Because
one of them's lost the spells.
So he only has 1 invocation, 1 Dead Arises, and the Mockery of Life.
Yeah. I think this is going slowly downhill for Jack.
Yeah. Slowly? You mean it was really fast downhill when his vampire died?
He still has both units, both flanks secure. He's got the Varkalak one side and the 2 units of vampire spawn on the other side.
So 5 dice invocation.
Yeah, bubble.
Yeah.
So that was a 4. I think that was a casting invocation. A fireball. Oh, that's the Ruby Ring.
Ah, yeah.
We forgot that as well. So Ruby Ring against
something.
Probably the Knights Forlorn.
No, they're over here. It was against the
Yeoman.
The Yeoman, yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, well they're just going to get
on a 4 is really smart.
Yeah.
Lets it go through.
So D6 plus D3. That looks like 6 hits. Yeah. Wounding on a 3+.
4? 5?
Ooh. That's that unit gone. And 1 saved.
It's 4 gone.
Maybe. Oh, he saved 2. So he saved 2. Kristoffer is rolling well. Jack must be like, oh.
Why?
Yeah. So now it's 4 on 4.
No, the last one's gone. Everything is dead.
Okay.
Maybe it's a panic check for the nearby units.
Insignificant.
Are they insignificant?
Okay. So this is invocation. 4 dice, double 6.
It's what he needs.
Yeah.
Just hope for a good result on the miscast table.
Yeah.
It's 666 actually.
666, yeah. If I was Kristoffer, I'd use my scroll here. I don't know about you.
Did you have a scroll?
Yeah.
So sure scroll. Right away.
Shall we see?
Looks like a scroll. No?
No, we let him have it.
No.
So
Really?
that's 5 plus 3. And he gets extra plus 2 for the corpse cart.
Where's the corpse card?
Just at the back in the zombies.
Oh, okay.
And the Barrowguard, he just gets the 2 that are dead. And the zombies. And looks like he rolled 3. So that's 5 models. And he's just putting dice at the back because he hasn't got any with him. Fair enough. You should have asked me for mine.
Yeah, but it'll work.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see how this is going. I think the miscast is.
It's exciting to see.
Yeah.
Let's just see what happens. He didn't roll it yet though.
No.
He's resolving the attribute.
Yeah, I think so.
Beating 1 wound back here.
So the miscast.
Guys.
Come on, guys.
We're excited to see it. Come on. You don't want to see it blow up. You want it to be a tight battle. Actually, we want to see.
I want to see it blow up.
Yeah. 4.
We want.
It was a 4.
A 4? Was it a 4?
It was a 4.
Oh.
On 5
dice. He's getting out his big template. Oh no.
And he's gone. He's into the hole.
Oh dear. He's got his big template out now. Oh dear. That's like a lot of zombies.
We need some explosion sounds.
So this is wounding for Kristoffer. He's I think that's 7 zombies dead. And for the wizards, oh, he rolled a 1 to wound the wizard. That worked quite well actually. Oh, Jack. 5 dice, so risky. I really want to play today.
You have to wait. We're playing in 2 weeks.
Yeah, ETC warm up in Ulan.
I have to build my army still.
I've only played 1 game with my army.
Perfect. It's good enough.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
But we should have taken the orcs with us. Now that we've seen that they can rape the Empire, they're still good.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So this one is shooting, I think. Combat.
Combat phase.
Oh yeah, Jack doesn't have shooting, of course.
Yeah. Oops. So good job in raising those zombies.
Yeah.
All the ghouls?
This
Oh,
is
many
the
poison attacks.
The ghoul attacks.
Actually, it's nice with the special icon on the 6, so you can see it quite easily.
Yeah, it works really well.
And
You should be rolling those Thundercock dice.
maybe they're not good.
Yeah, maybe not.
Maybe they're too big for the rolling thing.
He's got a lot of wounds actually there.
Yeah, but on 2+ armor save.
Yeah. I think this is the other half.
Yeah. Maybe we need to close the door.
Yeah. So Kristoffer's rolling his saves. There's only 1-1 there. And a ward save. Let's see what happens. Ward save. Oh, he missed the box. Ward save. Passed. Of course he did. Oh.
That's why he's so good with the knights.
Yeah, that is why.
Those 6s always come right when he needs it.
Yeah. Okay, this is the Lord attacking. 4 hits.
Ugh.
And how many wounds? He's striking with a blessed sword, so rerolls to wound. So no
Which
wounds.
was really good.
Reroll. 3 wounds. Not so bad.
Good enough. No, good enough.
Yeah.
On 4 attacks.
Yeah. But the Pegasus are going to be not killing as many this turn because they don't get devastating charge and they don't get lancers.
It's still ghouls.
Yeah.
There's only 1 rank left. How many are left? 12?
21.
Ah, there's 2 ranks.
Yeah.
My bad.
I'm not sure exactly. I think this is the Griffin attacks. 2 hits. 1 wound.
Magnetic trace.
Yeah. We should take a moment to thank our sponsor.
Yeah.
Magnetic.com. Or is it Magnetic Movement Trade?
Magneticmovementtrace.com.
Magneticmovementtrade.com.
I hope.
We can just quickly check it on the computer, but they're sponsoring our event. They're selling Magnetic Movement Trace. You can see what Kristoffer has actually right now. He's using the product from Magnetic, and yeah. So take a look at their website. Just search for Magnetic Movement Tray on Google and it will come up. Or you can find a link in our podcasts, or you can just send me an email if you're interested. They're really, really useful, and you can see that Jack's using them as well. And here you can see how he's moved the units around and they haven't fallen off. So this is Kristoffer still fighting.
You can also find Magnetic Movement Trace on Facebook.
Yeah, it's just called magneticmovementtrade.com on Facebook. A really, really good product.
And I think actually the website is movementtrade.com.
Yeah, we're just checking it now. So that's the last rank of ghouls gone there from the crumble, I think. So there's only 10 left. I think they'll be gone in Kristoffer's turn. Well, you can't find the website, but we'll update
It says
you on the
movementtrade.com.
Yeah.
Or magneticmovementtrade.com.
Movementtrade.com, I think.
Movementtrade.com.
Movementtrade.
Coming soon.
Coming soon, yeah. It's not live yet, but it should be.
But it works on Facebook.
Yeah.
Find them on magneticmovementtrade.com on Facebook.
So I think it's now going to be Jack's turn. We'll see what happens. So at this stage in the battle, Patrick.
I would rather be the knights.
Yeah, what are you going to do with the Bretonians? Are you going to charge the Barragard with the levy?
Just wait. You have time. It's So you have 4 turns left.
Yeah.
You just shoot them. There's no reason to charge them.
So now I think we're going to movement. We can. He's going to write us a new one.
Perfect.
Yeah. We're actually following it quite well, I think.
Yeah, it's working. I mean, if you take it from the bottom, the Pixie Knights will just fly behind the Vakalak.
Yeah.
To counter it. The BSB is happily defending the ballistas and holding the middle.
Yeah.
On the top, or top left of the table, you have the Knights Forlorn, and they will delay the...
I think they just failed the march test again.
Oh.
Reroll. They passed it that time.
Passed it this time. What? Okay, so Kristoffer is going for the bunker.
Yeah.
He wants to get some points.
Yeah, well, he needs to win big.
He needs to win big. He needs to win 20-0.
Yeah, we need him to win 20-0. Rasmus just got 20-0.
Yeah. Otherwise, we have to do the podcast.
Yeah.
Penalty podcast.
Penalty podcast. The apologise podcast.
The apologise podcast.
We're sorry. We thought our list was better than it was. I think what Kristoffer needs to worry about is the flyers on the top right, the top left, sorry, and then I think there was a reform.
Yeah.
And then
he's not afraid of the Vakalak at all.
No.
Maybe he's shooting it with the ballistas.
Yeah, for sure. Now it's come around the side of the terrain, he will. So that's they're obviously going to go in the side of the Beauregard. I think that maybe they charged.
I don't think they could fit. They didn't charge the Knights. They
no, the levy.
The levy charged.
Levy charged.
So he's counting on Beast Within and Curse of the Wildwood again.
Yeah, it's not a bad strategy.
Or maybe just a Ward Save spell.
Yeah, he's checking the distance towards the archers now.
A quick reform from the archers would do it.
Yeah. I'm just going to quickly make a post on the Nightfish forum and tell people that we're not live yet.
Yeah.
We could actually be live on this computer.
How?
We just press this button. And then this one. And now we're live. Hi guys! Yeah, so we're live now.
Oh, okay.
We should have just done that from the start.
Yeah.
Never
But
mind.
they can't see the game.
No, they can't. But they
maybe
can see us
if the
talking about
computer
it.
was on the chairs, they could see the game.
Yeah, I think they're just going to have to bear with us talking about it. The nightpage.com. I think, is it sharing screen? I think it's sharing the screen. It's really hot here in Copenhagen.
It's showing the studio cam, so they should be able to see us.
Yeah, this is the monitor, so yeah. Look, maybe it's on here. Yeah.
2 hours ago.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cool.
So meanwhile, Kristoffer is reforming his archers to shoot the Vakalak. Apparently it was too close for his liking. And I don't know where he moved his BSB, but he moved them somewhere. You can see on the screen when we upload the play. Nothing is going on. Oh, he's remembering the Knights Forlorn now.
So it looks like the archers have swift reformed, so they can shoot. And oh yeah, what are these? What's this here? Oh, that's the stakes.
That's the stakes just sitting there.
Yeah.
I think he's really happy about his big movement tray.
Yeah.
Everything just falling down the hill.
That's why the magnetic ones are really good, because even if they slip, they don't fall off the trays.
It stays in place.
Yeah.
So the Knights Forlorn.
Trying to escape.
It's actually they should be named the Braves to Robins.
Braves
to Robin. He bravely ran away. See you guys.
We should call them that.
It's Braves to Robins and his fellows. Like going with the coconuts. And of course, everybody saw the Monty Python movie, so we don't need to remember about it.
Everyone knows what Monty Python is. Actually, you know what? I met someone the other day who didn't know what it was.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Blonde girls from Copenhagen?
Yeah. It might be my girlfriend, actually.
It might be your girlfriend. Is she blonde, is she?
No, she has red hair.
Red hair, yeah.
Auburn. I'm not sure what that was for.
Was it 5 against 5?
Maybe magic, because he's put the magic card.
So it was channel a chance.
Yeah, I think so.
So we didn't see the wins.
Yeah,
because we were singing too much.
Yeah. It looks like 5 on 5.
Yeah.
That's what they both have in their hands. I think. Do you think Kristoffer will go balls to wall here, or try and drain the dice out slowly?
Doesn't matter. He doesn't need to do anything.
So he's doing some kind of spell on the levy, probably wild form. What's it called now?
Beast Within.
Beast Within. Beast Within on the levy.
Yeah, he's going to cast Beast Within and Curse of the Wild.
So that was cast on a 12.
Okay, which is good. It's on a 9.
Yeah. So I think Jack would probably throw all his dice here. At least I would throw all my dice.
But do we have a microphone on this computer?
Yeah, it's just my laptop microphone. You can see it.
You can see it's working.
Yeah, you can see it working here. We can we can just check the Twitch and see if it's on.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep
talking
about some stuff. Yeah, so magic is going on, and Kristoffer's just considering what to cast next.
Yeah,
he succeeded with the wild form. I think.
I wasn't paying attention.
The Beast Within.
Something. Yeah, we're live. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see it.
With the wild form. Yeah.
But it will be echoing all the way now.
Yeah, let's just turn it up.
So something on the a 6. It's probably just a fireball. The mage is right in the corner of the archers.
Yeah, she's probably doing ruby ring on the.
It is a ruby ring on the vampire spawns. Yeah.
Yeah. That's 4
hits.
So if you just tune in if you're on the live stream, welcome to the show.
Good job, Jack, showing the fireball. 1 dead.
That's 1 dead vampire spawn. Yeah, so welcome to the show. Unfortunately, we can't show you the video of the game yet, but maybe we can just quickly do a quick recap. We're watching right now the Equitane against the vampires. And Kristoffer from Ammertime is beating Jack pretty soundly.
Jack from the Thundercocks.
But we also know that Rasmus has got his dick punched by Alex, which was unexpected.
Alex just steamrolled Rasmus completely. There was not a chance in hell that Rasmus would come back from that. The orcs just ate the Empire.
This is a second spell, and it didn't go off.
No. So what happened in the game? Yeah. Well, Jack was a bit cocky.
Pushed forward
with everything. And Kristoffer bravely charged his duke on his hippogriff into the vampire lord and slayed him with ordnance wounds.
Boom, take it up.
In the first turn. Okay. And it just went downhill from there.
I think this is the
miscast, losing levels, losing wizards. Jack doesn't have a wizard that can cast spells anymore on the table.
No, he doesn't.
He has a wizard though, but with no spells.
No spells. Yeah, both of them gone. The
3 of them.
The ballista just shot off the last
vampire spawn, yeah.
And now Kristoffer he missed against the Varkalek, and he's now shooting the bowman against the last vampire spawn. But I think I don't think they're going to hit much because there's a forest in the way and the skirmish and they moved. Be like
Kristoffer will be rolling 6s like a boss.
Yeah, it's probably true.
We all see a lot of people joining in to look at the game. It's probably Rasmus and Alex, because Alex is done beating Rasmus.
Yeah, this is Alex and this is Rasmus at the top. What's happening? I don't know.
Nothing. Tons of ones.
So
nothing at all.
Pretty much nothing there.
Nothing at all.
I think there's like 4, 5, 6s in total, and the last ones there's definitely 1 6 there.
1 6.
Kristoffer looks happy.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
nothing
happens. So they shot into the forest, and all the arrows.
All the trees are full of arrows.
Yeah.
All the leaves are dead.
So, how do you think these combats are going to go now?
Oof. tons of ones. It's probably the Lord killing nothing. He's out of steam now. He's taking a break. Like, no.
This is the
All
Ghouls.
the Ghouls coming back.
Attacks back against the Pegasus Knights. Not many hits and no poisons. And then I think there's maybe another set to go. And 2 wounds on the Pegasus Knights from the Ghouls. But there's only 10 left now. And both saved.
Ah.
And the other ones, I think.
Nothing.
Yeah, 1 poison wound and
nothing happened.
Armour saved. So now the Pegasus will attack back. Ghouls initiative 4. It's quite good.
Initiative was really bad in previous editions.
Yeah, now it's really important.
Now it's really important in 9th Age.
So this is the Pegasus Knight.
Ah, he's rolling the Thundercocks dice.
It worked for him. We'll see what happens with the Thundercocks dice. And this is to wound. Pegasus Knights against the Ghouls.
Rolls 6.
Dice, rolls 6. They're good dice, these. I'm gonna keep them. So if you're watching online, whoops! Oh, look at that, 2 more 6s.
Oh.
They got Alex gave me some. Jack gave me some Thundercocks dice as a present. We're very very pleased with them. They roll lots of 6s.
So that's what you need.
Yeah.
Dice that are not random.
Yeah, he told me not to take leadership tests with them.
Okay.
So I think this is the something else. This is the Lord maybe now.
And I like the commenting. This is something else. Okay.
Yeah, this is something else. So that's the Ghouls dead now. So the Ghouls have died. And I think Kristoffer will reform and face the either flank of the
right now,
bunker.
Kristoffer's winning big time.
Yeah, I think this is looking like a 20-0.
Yeah.
And the mission as well, hold the center.
It's pretty good. He has some scoring units in the center. He has the BSP to keep them in the center. Not that the BSP is scoring anymore.
Yeah.
But he will keep them there.
Help him keep the center, right?
Yeah. And also the Lord in there. 2 units of Pegasus Knights. Pretty decent. I mean, the barrel guards are gonna get smashed now.
Yeah.
Even if they kill some Citizen Louis, it doesn't matter. Levy. Citizen Levy.
Citizen Louis. Den Dansk.
Do you know the game Loop the Louis?
No.
It's a drinking game. Actually, it's a game for small children. It's
a drinking game for small children.
You have a stick in
That's
the middle.
That's how you do it in Denmark.
You have a stick in the middle, and you have a pilot running around the stick on batteries.
Okay.
Flying around, and you have small taps to loop him over your coins.
Okay.
And if you don't loop him, he hits down one of your coins and you lose a life. And if you lost 3 times, you are out and you have to drink. So it's called Looping Louis. So you have to flip him with a small thing.
Yeah, it's like an actual game, like
it is a game.
Okay, cool. That sounds fun. We should. Have you got it?
No, and you can't get it anymore. So you have to get it used, and it costs like 500 kroner used.
We should definitely try and buy one.
But it's so expensive for a game like that.
Maybe we can make one. I think it's now Jack's turn. Turn 3, I think.
Yeah, turn 3. The game is going really fast.
Yeah.
I mean, the ghouls are dead. All the dogs are dead. The vampire spawns are dead.
1 unit left.
No, that's the barrel. 1 unit vampire spawns left. And all the knights lost was the human.
Oh, that was a frenzy test for the vampire spawn, which he passed just on a 7. Now I think that was a bad move by Jack. I think I would be hiding them right now.
Yeah, to preserve points.
Yeah, for sure.
There's no need to get them killed too.
Yeah.
But it's already 20-0.
Yeah, he's already. Yeah.
If he's lucky, he can run up, take 2 ballistas and the archers with them. Unless, but Kristoffer's gonna block them with the knights.
I think he actually just made the charge with the Varkalek into the
ballista.
Yeah. I'm not sure if he made it. I think he.
But the archers and the ballista are not worth that many points.
No. It's 200 for the archers or something. Should we just have a look? 200 points for the bowman.
And the ballistas are cheap, like 60 or something.
Yeah. 65.
65. It's a scorpion.
Blister, scorpion, come see, come sir. We're not drinking right now. I can drink my water.
Tomato, potato. Oh. So now, at least he has a small science and we can't see because of lights.
Yeah. We should...
magic.
Yeah, this magic. Channel.
Channel.
Kristoffer channel again.
But
I think Kristoffer's channel every turn so far. But it's a double 6 magic phase. But
no, it was a 6 and 4. It's 10.
6 and 10.
But he has no spells.
He has a ruby ring. 5 dice.
5 dice in ruby ring.
I don't think he's going to cast anything.
No,
I think that was the reaction there. But
yeah. What? Now I have 10 dice. He's
5 dice ruby ring.
Okay.
Where does it look for the cards?
The what? The Dead Awaits?
Oh, maybe he does have.
The Dead Arises?
Ah, because he miscast, but he lost 2 spells. So he still has 1 spell.
Ah, yeah.
Maybe. Or maybe it was the other wizard. Maybe it was the same wizard that lost the spells.
Good for him.
Yeah, so he has got 3 spells. So he's raising dead. I think he's raising a new unit of zombies to protect the flank of the barrow guard. Which I think is...
Smart,
but it's desperate.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not gonna
I
go
don't
for
think
long.
it's gonna make too much difference. Maybe Kristoffer will use a scroll? No, he's gonna
try and dispel it with dice.
And he...
I think he makes it, yeah.
Yeah, I think he did as well. Yep. Let's see.
Whoops. Can you see how many is watching us?
No.
I like that you put up, please be patient with the stream. We have no idea how good the connection will be, how good the quality will be, or if it will even work.
Yeah, well, we are recording.
Nah. So right now the game is, they're in the magic phase, and it's not gonna matter that much, I think. Kristoffer's winning, and he's winning big time, and yeah.
I mean, how do you at this point, how do you save yourself if you're Jack? I think you just hide everything.
Just hide what you can. Go with the bunker and...
Ooh, that was a good roll. What was that one? Invocation of Undead. Yeah. So he's raising dead.
Yeah, but
I don't think that's going to make much difference.
Raising zombies.
2d6.
Oh.
Double 6. That's
12?
12 plus 3 plus 2, so that's 17 zombies. 17 zombies just on the back of the 40 that are already there.
Going here, guys. Yeah. We're here.
I'm not sure if he's taking the models out.
You could just use the ghouls.
Yeah.
You use the ghouls. Use the force. No.
It's really hot. Oh my god.
It's hot. It's not hot.
It's really hot. How are you not hot? Oh, you're Italian. You don't care.
This
is cool.
This is cool.
Cool summer's day.
We're in the shade with open windows.
And my body's not meant for this.
Your body's meant to be in a shed building stuff.
My body's meant to
be
Your
body is meant to be in the shed mending stuff.
Mending stuff?
Not building it, just mending it.
Why'd you say that?
British.
British people renowned for mending things?
Yeah, you know, the fastest car in the world is British. It's a British...
That's relevant.
What?
It's relevant.
It's a guy in a shed in England somewhere who built a Vauxhall Opel, an Opel sedan, Vauxhall sedan. He built it with 2,000 brake horsepower.
2,000 brake horsepower?
Yeah.
In a shed?
In a shed.
Hero.
Yeah.
2,000?
Yeah, 2,000 horsepower. It goes from 0 to 60 or from 0 to 100 in 1 second.
Shit.
And he picks up his kid from school in it.
Hero. Okay, so now we're watching the Barkalak eating the bolt thrower, the scorpion.
Yeah.
And it just took it off. So
Good job.
This is rolled into wounds, and that's 4 wounds.
Good
So,
job,
it's
Vakalok.
gone. And it will overrun into the back of the archers.
Which is pretty nice.
Which is nice.
You gotta take what you can get.
Yes.
Oh.
Smart move.
Puts it on the side of the archers.
Yeah.
So when they flee, if they flee, he can...
You can overrun into the back of the levy.
He puts it in the middle now. I don't know why he moved it though.
Well, maybe you can't do that.
Counts as a charge.
Yeah, then I guess you can. So they're taking the big combat now. The Barrowguard have great weapons, so the levy will be going first.
Yeah, and the levy have some kind of spell on them.
Yeah, we think it's
Beast within. Beast within.
Yeah. So I'm not sure what they're counting up now. 5
Kristoffer's just counting stuff to cheat.
Kristoffer's counting to cheat.
No, he's not. He's counting ranks to see how many attacks he has. But that's because he put a chunk in the middle there. Just like the what is it, a relic?
Yeah, the reliquary.
Reliquary?
I'm not sure if it's called a reliquary anymore. I don't know the name for it. We will find out though. Just scrolling down on the old PDF.
You went too far.
Did I?
Yeah.
Sure. No.
Up.
It's in rare, isn't it?
Ah, reliquary.
Sacred reliquary.
Reliquary. That's interesting. It's
toughness 6 and it's got a blessing.
Fight an extra rank. Reroll natural roll. Reroll all natural to wound roll to 1.
Yeah, and that's what Kristoffer's doing right now. There's lots of 6s. Rerolling the 1s, maybe?
No.
I think he's just counting. This is probably the sets of 10. There's probably 5 sets of 10 there or something, 4 sets of 10 to hit.
They are in horde formation, right?
Yeah. 50 strong. I think he's hitting on 3s for some reason. Maybe he did the Hand of Glory. Maybe that's what the spell was.
That would be smart.
The Guarding Hand.
That also gives him a wound counter.
Yes. Oh, drop 1. And this is to wound, I think. And they're rerolling 1s. And I think Jack is counting the wounds. Or the hits, at least. This is not looking good for Jack.
No. Oh, but the barrel guards, it's pretty good.
Toughness 4. It's a good matchup, isn't it?
For the levy.
I think if the levy are buffed on magic, they can win.
It looks like they're winning now.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see the hand from Jack just giving up, like whatever.
Oh.
They did. Just roll it. Do whatever. He's sitting down. It's funny how you can see on the hand movements how people are.
Yeah.
He doesn't care.
Kristoffer is wounding, rerolling the 1s. Just 1 more wound. Are they use spears? Wounding on 5s.
They use spears?
Yeah, they're spears.
Why? Yeah, but Kristoffer is so keen on the spears.
Yeah, they're spears.
He thinks the spears are the most broken thing in Nightmare. Like, insane. The spears. Oh my god.
So I don't think he's actually killed that many. I think he's done about 5 wounds so far. That's 2 more. 2 more there. He's not doing very well with his rerolls.
No.
And the last one didn't hit any reroll. No. So I think that's about 10 wounds there.
Decent, but not enough.
Yeah, it's not enough. Go on, Jack. Oh, he's rolled a lot of 6s there. I can see. Looks like 5 or 6 wounds. Maybe 10. We'll see. That's 6 wounds, I think, there from Kristoffer. And this is the reliquary attacks. And no wounds. So now Jack will strike back with the Barrowguard. I think
How many did you kill?
6.
Not enough.
Not enough, no.
So the reliquary and his fellow.
But it's Kristoffer's turn next. So he can charge everything in next turn.
Yeah. Everything is lined up to take them down, yeah.
Yeah. And Jack will get +1 to hit from the banner as well. So I think there'll be a lot of peasants that die, but they'll be steadfast.
Yeah, but don't you think the barrel guard will crumble?
No, they'll win combat.
Why?
They'll be hitting them on 3s or 2s.
Yeah, but if they have the ward save, they have the blessing.
So that's all hit.
They have the blessing.
Yeah, they do.
So they have a ward save.
Yeah. And
There's
then
5+ ward save on all the peasants.
I think there was 1 miss in total from all of those dice.
But Kristoffer is running with 5+ ward save on the peasants.
Yeah, but they're still going to kill a load. We'll see.
We'll see.
And I think this is the ward saves. And 4 dead. Oh no, that was just against the reliquary. So that was smart. So
yeah, to take it out.
Yeah.
Get rid of the ward save.
Yeah.
Oh, do they still have the blessing? No, they only have it if it's within.
They don't have the blessing if the reliquary's dead.
Good move.
Yeah, smart move, Jack. Well done. I would have probably done the same. I think.
You didn't think about it.
I said it when he charged in.
Okay.
I think I was thinking it at least.
You were thinking.
Yeah.
Well, it's only 6 wounds.
And and no armor save.
5+ armor save.
Not against strength 6.
Yeah.
So here you can see the rest of the attacks. That's quite a few hits.
Pretty wild.
Yeah. Roll into wounds on 2+. I think that still hits. And now the wound rolls. 2 wound. Oh, there's a lot of ones.
Ugh.
I hate it when I roll ones, but still, that's
Not when you're fleeing. You have to rally.
I think that's about 11 dead there.
Probably... I feel it's 1/5. It's not enough.
Maybe that's is that ward saves? Maybe they do get the blessing.
Why would they get the blessing?
I'm not sure. Maybe it's at the start of the.
No. I told you. They don't get the blessing, but they roll for it anyway.
Right. You think? I'm not sure.
You can just see it's the rules right there.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Maybe we missed. Oh, maybe he cast a spell on it to give him the ward save. We're not sure what that spell was.
It could have been the ward save spell.
Yeah.
So it would make sense. It would give them a 4+ ward save.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well.
Peasants with 4+ ward save.
And now it's only a 5+.
Yeah. So I think they're just counting combat res now.
No.
I think Kristoffer will lose combat, but he's fast.
Steadfast on an 8 or 9. 9 for the door is close enough.
Yeah, the general 18-inch range and the BSB as well. So break test.
5.
Fast.
All good.
Yeah. Right. Kristoffer's turn. Here we go. This is going to be interesting to see what he does.
It's gonna be game over right.
Do you think he charges everything into the side?
Take the knights to get some ranks in the flank.
Yeah.
And just take the lord. You won't fit anything else.
Do you charge anything in the zombies?
Just take the Pixie and kill the zombies slowly. Grind them down.
Yeah.
Keep them in place, and then the levy can charge the zombie flank.
Yeah, that would work.
No.
Oh, I'm tired. Oh, last night.
And
you
can use the last scorpion to kill some vampire spawns, and the archers to toast, and then the last unit of Pixie Knights can go and kill the Vakalak.
Wouldn't you want your lord to kill the Vakalak?
Why?
Just because you would kill him in one turn.
But you can use the other ones.
Do you want to get on the stream? We have one on here as well.
He's getting wrecked, that guy in there.
Yeah, I was just kidding.
Simon's just come in, who's the store manager, and he's just saying that Jack's getting wrecked. We're aware. Oh, deal with this. I'm wearing like shorts, white beater. I might even take my shoes off soon. I'm just getting a bit sweaty.
You're not warm, you're just hungover.
Yeah, I'm getting like...
You're sweating because
alcohol sweats.
The body needs to get rid of the alcohol.
Yeah.
I only had one White Russian from wine last time.
Okay.
And double dessert.
Double dessert. You Italians.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what's going on now. I think they're debating.
The game was really exciting in the beginning because we didn't know what was going to happen.
But now
and then when the vampire lord died in the first turn of the Knights of Necromancy, it kind of fell apart from there.
Yeah.
Kristoffer's won too though. He's not the only one. He's sweating.
Yeah. I can't imagine.
Jack is tired. He's not so excited about the game anymore.
I can't imagine how bad it is in there.
Not bad. It's just full of grown-up men sweating.
It's gonna be like a stinky man fest room. Oh, it's gonna smell so bad.
Yeah. Look.
Okay, so Kristoffer is measuring charge ranges now for Pegasus Knights into the zombies. Looks like he's debating that. So he's taking your advice.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Of course. You know, when I play and he's giving me advice, he confuses me more. Okay.
Yeah.
He confuses me because he's saying, what about this, what about this, what about this? Then I kind of think and I miss something really important and the game falls apart. He has the BSB to charge the Varkalark.
Is he actually charged?
You won't say that. Yeah.
So the BSB charge, the Varkalark's gonna die.
Yeah.
He gets rerolls to wound and multiple wounds.
Yeah. So it's gone.
Is the Varkalark a large target?
No, but it's toughness 5, strength 6.
Yeah, so he gets rerolls.
Rerolls against it, yeah.
Just where are the vampires? We're just gonna have a quick look at the Varkalark.
Strength 6, toughness 5.
6, yeah.
5 attacks?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
And it's hatred as well.
Oh yeah. What does the region say though?
Yeah, region 4+. And vampiric 5+. So yeah, it's...
What is vampiric? Regain wounds?
Yeah, you regain a wound at the end of combat if you roll whatever the value is.
Did you buy the 3+ vampiric?
No, he bought Vanguard. I think you can only take one.
Why would you not take vampiric for 3+ vampiric?
I would take vampiric 3+ every time.
Yeah, for 5 points.
Yeah. So Kristoffer's charged in the knights into the flank of the Barrowguard.
Yeah, the knights and the lord. No.
Yeah,
the lord is in the back. The lord is right there.
Yeah, the lord as well.
He's just on the corner.
Yeah.
Saying hello, guys.
Howdy ho. And we'll see if he charges the Pegasus. Oh,
danger train.
Ward save. Failed. So he lost one knight. So danger train.
Worth it.
Hit the tree. Bonk.
Yeah. Damn trees.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you go out the day before, just make some roads in the trees, in between the trees, so you could charge in? Be clever.
Send the peasants out with the
peasants out with the axes and the shovels, cutting down the trees.
Come on, chaps.
Magic item, 50 points. You may remove one forest from the board. Would be really cool.
That's quite a cool idea, actually. That's a really cool idea.
Knights Forlorn. The huntsmen go out with the axes to pave the way for
the brave Sir Robins.
Yeah.
I think if you just tuned in,
we are live as much as we can.
Yeah.
From the first tournament, Ammerhammer, number 1. Henry is sweating like a pig, and I'm perfectly fine. We're in the shade. The windows are open. All good.
It's warm in here.
It's only like 20 degrees, 25.
Only 25 degrees.
25 degrees.
I'm English, mate. We don't have these plus 20 plus temperature.
You belong in shed mending stuff. Building fast cars and killing invaders.
Killing invaders.
In your underwear. With a great sword.
It looks
all
like...
blue in the face.
That's Scotland.
Oh.
I'm English, not Scottish.
It's the same.
So it looks like Kristoffer has moved his Pegasus Knights around to threaten the flank of the zombies.
Because why not?
Yeah, because why not? and he's moving over the other side. Maybe to go in the rear of the barrel guard. Or he's thinking, oh, do I want to? Maybe I want them to charge the vampire spawn.
He should just put them behind the barrel guard to threaten the vampire spawns and the barrel guard.
Yeah, I can.
Then you can just pick your target.
I can see that he charged in the Knights Forlorn into the vampire spawn. I think that's a really bad move.
They should just be in front of them.
Yeah.
To block them.
Yeah. Well,
no, but they're flying, so it doesn't matter.
He should just move them out of the way because the vampire spawn will go through them in one turn. They get 4 attacks each, and I think there's 3 left. Yeah, there's 3 left. That's 12 attacks, plus 3 stomps at strength 5. Hitting on freeze.
But they have frenzy, right?
Yeah. Hitting on
15.
freeze.
It's 15 attacks, or 12 attacks and 3 auto hits.
No, 15 attacks. They got 4 base, I think. Let me. Oh, wrong
we
one.
have to go in another PDF.
Yeah, we're just gonna check the rules. Vampire spawn.
3 base. So it's 12 attacks and 3 stomps.
Yeah. So they're hitting on. Oh, they're hitting on 4s because they're both weapons got 4. So hitting on 4s and wounding on 2s.
So now we have magic. Wins 4.
Channel.
Yeah.
Come on, Kristoffer again. Sorry, Jack.
Oh.
I've just not got the dice today.
No, but Alex beat Rasmus, so.
Yeah.
Now it's close though.
Now it's really close.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Kristoffer.
I'm just gonna check if what
the points are.
The points for Jack and Rasmus.
And stuff, yeah. So yeah, while Patrick's gone, I'll talk a bit about the magic. I don't know what spells I'd probably cast here. Maybe he's going to cast the Beast Within on the. Looks like he's going to cast. Thinking about casting Beast Within, or Curse of the Wildwood, into the combat with the Vampire Spawn and the Knights Forlorn. He's debating right now. I think it's a good move. I don't really think he needs the help necessarily in the Barrow Guard combat. He could also maybe give a ward save to the archers or something similar. So we'll see what he casts. He's got he's got guiding hands, so he can give them extra weapon skill. So he's probably only going to be able to cast 1 spell or 2 really small spells. And the Wilderness Laws tends to be quite high casting value, so it looks like he's going to cast the high magic spell. I would say Hand on the Knights Forlorn, so to give them extra weapon skill. I think it's cast on a 4+. I'll just check.
Okay, so just a quick update.
You have to be a bit closer to the microphone.
Okay. Quick update from the game between Jack
and Rasmus.
No, Alex and Rasmus. Alex is holding the objectives with his orcs and his goblins, both. He has 2 markers to hold, and he's just trashing the Empire. The Empire managed to kill the horde of trolls.
Yeah.
With some flaming attacks on the flaglands, but the rest of the army is falling apart, and the orcs are just chewing them away slowly, but steadily and surely.
Slowly and surely.
All the spiders are still alive on the flanks, threatening stuff, and yeah.
Okay.
He's holding the objectives massively.
Yeah.
So he has those 3 points secured pretty good.
How many points has Rasmus got left on the board?
He has kind of a rank of flaglands and
so not much.
some archers and stuff.
Okay, so I think what we see here is Kristoffer's cast Hand on the Knights Forlorn with 2 dice, and Jack's Dispel with 3, and now he's casting something on the Barrow Guard.
Probably some Curse of the Woods.
Probably Curse of the Wildwood.
Yeah.
I think he probably wants to reduce the number of wounds the peasant levy will take.
Yeah. And
then by which he'll win the combat.
Yeah.
I imagine.
What happened with the Pixie Knights?
He moved them around the flank.
4.
Maybe that was guiding hand.
That was guiding hand.
Maybe that was guiding hand.
That's another way to reduce the.
Yeah.
This is 2+2, so now they have weapons of 4.
Yeah.
So now they're just hitting on 3s, not 2s.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the same effect.
Yeah.
Almost.
I'm not sure what that was for.
It didn't work.
Yeah, whatever it was.
Maybe. No.
So shooting? No.
No.
Combat. Everything's in combat. So
we're starting with the BSB. Trying to kill the Varkalak.
The Varkalak's
going first.
Yeah, it's got a great weapon. So.
Kill the BSB, Varkalok. You'll be a smart guy.
Force to
You
hit.
have hatred.
Yeah.
Oh, only 3. That was pretty bad.
2 plus the wound. 3
3
wounds.
wounds.
Eesh. I think it's 1 plus rerollable.
He's safe.
Ward save.
Oh,
Kristoffer.
like a boss.
All
Like,
saved.
all good. No worries.
No worries.
He's complaining sometimes. Oh, the reroll to hit is so broken. And he's like rerolling armor save
Ward save.
every time. Like 3 saves in all characters. No. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Armor saves are so broken, Kristoffer. When you don't have strength.
He's like,
3.
yeah, 1% save is so broken. Then he takes 1% save on all his characters.
Because it's broken.
Yeah.
No, it's not broken. It's just really, really good.
I think this is the archers against the. That's a fear test on the side. The archers hitting the Varkalok and 2 hits, wounding on 6s. He'll probably wound twice now.
Once, of course.
Regen.
No.
Failed. Takes a wound. The archer slaps it with his bow. Right.
You know what happened a few days ago?
What?
My girlfriend said she got a flitzboo in her eye, and she meant to say spyflu because she got a small fly in her eye, but she said flitzboo
Varkalok's dead.
instead of spyflu, which means that she said I got a longbow in my eye.
Got a longbow in my eye, bro.
What? What?
So while Patrick was telling the story about his girlfriend, the BSB killed the Varkalok.
Yeah, we thought it would be, so I just tried to entertain the
Entertain
audience.
with the story about your girlfriend getting a longbow in her eye.
That's what happens
And
sometimes.
so, what's the word?
Spyflu?
Spyflu? That's a fly.
That's a fly, yeah.
Yeah.
But she said flitzboo instead.
Flitzboo.
Yeah,
And that's a bow?
yeah, it's a bow.
Okay.
We were in the woods walking around. I have a longbow in my eye. What?
I think this is the vampire spawn attacks against the knights.
Hold on, not going good.
2 dead.
Lots of ones.
Ward save.
Don't hit the camera, guys.
2 ward
Oh!
saves. I think 1 died. Kristoffer always gets his ward save. 2 stomps. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
What about ward saves for those?
Yeah, I think Kristoffer's.
He's thinking.
Yeah, ward saves. 1.
One. Every time, 2 dies, one survives.
1. He saved them both. I think the first one was the armor save because he's got a 4+, so it was a 6 he rolled, and then he rolled a 6 for the ward save.
Oh.
These are the attacks
That's
back.
hard.
So he killed like 1, and that was me saying that it was a mistake. Oh, Kristoffer, every time he's just so good at rolling dice. He's strength 6, so that's 5 wounds.
Take it off.
Take it off.
Almost.
Kristoffer
just went like
Fuck's sake.
No! Don't tip the model. Ow! He's ruining my models.
Oh, they're yours? Oh,
Yeah.
they're the white lines. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's using my Pegasus Knights as well.
Yeah, but 2 of them didn't have magnets on them.
Can I borrow your Lion Guard for ETC?
No. Yeah.
Cheers. I need some.
Do you have magnetic movement trace?
I can bring them. No.
Because they have magnets
Okay.
underneath.
I'm probably not gonna bother.
Just making advertisement for Leslie.
Oh yeah. I have magnetic ones for my vampire army,
Yeah?
but I have like probably 6,000 points of high elves that I'm not putting magnets on the bases of all of them
Why?
because I'm putting them in the box after ETC warm up
Why?
because I want to play with my silver knights
Why?
and my vampires
Why?
because I don't like the highborn elves. I think they're a bit shit.
Why?
Stop saying why, bro.
Just asking you stuff.
I think the
Just killing time because Kristoffer's winning.
Yeah.
It's time for killing the
let's
Aragons.
talk some highborn elves. Why don't I like the highborn elves? I can't play with my dragon. That's number 1 list. Number 1 on the list.
You can play double white line horde. 28-28.
But I want to play with my big dragon.
What are you gonna do?
I want to play my dragon.
And you play the white lines with the Master of Canric Tower in the middle?
That's what I'm running for ETC.
It's a good list.
Yeah, it's a good list, but I want to play my dragon. I like the fluff, bro. I'm a fluff gamer. You know I'm a fluff gamer.
Yeah. So what are those Shadow Warriors doing that is, well, kind of helping out, kill the war machine so they won't kill the dragon?
Well, the Grey Watchers are obviously like in the mountains where the dragon live. They're like the scouts.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
No. No.
Why not?
It's not in the fluff.
It is in the fluff.
No. Did you write the fluff?
The fluff hasn't been written yet.
Exactly. It's not in the fluff.
I want to play with dragon, and I can't play with dragon. That's why.
You can. It's not just very effective.
Yeah.
It's not very effective.
It's not very effective in our.
It's like playing with a Pikachu against the Onyx. It's not very effective.
Pikachu's Thunderbolt. It's not very effective.
No, not effective at all.
Yeah, I think there's some fun things you can do, but I don't really like the style. It's too shooty for me. I rather prefer the combat. So I'm playing Sylvan
Listen up, guys. The 9th Age, I mean, the shooting army is the Highborn Elves, and the fighting army is the Sylvan Elves.
It's true, though.
It is true.
It's true. But I don't think
I think the armies are balanced.
Yeah.
But the themes are just switched around a little bit.
I don't know. I think the theme of the Highborn Elves is okay, but it's just not really. I'm not enjoying the. I don't get much. There's not much depth to them.
You don't get.
Yeah, I don't get hard on for them right now. I've got more of a hard on for Sylvan Elves and the vampires. So they're gonna go in the box, and I want to play Sylvan Elves a little bit.
Oh, meanwhile we're just talking.
Yeah.
Kristoffer's rolling plenty of dice to kill all the Barrow Guard.
Yeah, I think this is the levy attacks.
I think the Barrow Guard will just crumble. I mean, the Thundercocks is dead. The vampire spawns are dead. The only thing left is like a zombie bunker with tons of zombies and the Barrow Guards, and the Barrow Guards are currently in a forest.
Up shit creek without a paddle.
Yeah. Up shit creek without a paddle.
Yeah. I just realised that I've been moving the microphone.
There's a Duke in the flank with how many knights? 7? Yeah. A lance of knights in the flank. Peasant Levy?
Yeah. Levy in the front.
Levy in the front. And some magic to buff the knights, I think, retain.
That was a lot of ones there. I assume that was the knights charging.
Yeah. They took the rubber lances on.
Yeah.
With them today.
Okay, we'll see what happens when I'm not sure what dice or what, but we'll see what happens when Jack takes his.
There's so many rolls from Kristoffer's side. He has so many attacks, like. But he didn't really remove any of the Barrow Guards though.
He hasn't.
Those is armor. Oh! And here comes the armor save from the Barrow Guards. It's all 6s basically.
Yeah.
So many dice, and I was like only 4, not a 6.
Yeah.
Everything was basically just a 6.
And it was saving on a 6 as well.
That was crazy.
Wow.
Wow. Amazing. Good job, Barrow Guards.
Yeah, well done, Jack.
Some good dice rolling there.
I think that one roll is made up for all Kristoffer's war saves.
No.
Because the dice for launch should not have killed the vampire spawn. They're like 85 points, and the vampire spawn unit is like 100 and something. Let's have a look. Vampire spawn, 129 points.
It's like with the Swordmasters.
That's not too bad.
People are complaining Swordmasters are bad. Well, no, they're not bad. They can kill the whole Chaos Army, 5 of them alone.
Yeah.
But they can also die to 10 archers.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm running 2 units 5 in my ETC army.
That's perfect.
You were the biggest advocate of the Swordmasters when they came out.
In small units.
Yeah, small units. I think it works.
Yeah.
I played against Rasmus's Dick Puncher this the other day, and like my dice was so bad. I was just rolling nothing. I was shooting a bolt throw at the altar all game, and I did like 7 hits and 2 wounds, winning on 3s.
Oh yeah.
It's like ugh. So we've
Why
killed...
are you farting?
Because I had kebab last night.
You had what?
Kebab. So that's one knight got killed by the Barrow Guard, and it doesn't look like Kristoffer actually killed that many Barrow Guard. I think he's only killed about
4.
4 or 5. So.
But he has more ranks. They're not gonna be. I mean, they're gonna crumble.
They're not gonna be steadfast.
No. So they are gonna crumble.
Yeah. There's also a Barrow King in there. I think he's got a great weapon.
Just has like a BSP or something.
Yeah, BSP.
Okay.
So that.
Yeah, barracking.
Yeah.
With a 5+1 save.
Yeah.
2+5+ save.
Yeah. I think the lance is a great weapon.
Yeah.
It's a mistake, but.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah.
For sure, we need some charges for the phones.
Yeah.
The phones are running out. You have 6%.
I'm on 6%.
I have 28%, and
Yeah.
when my runs out, we're out of internet.
Yeah. You have? Is it iPhone?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have, maybe someone has a charger.
Yeah.
Maybe there's the one down there. No.
No.
But we'll check the sound quality from the headphones.
Yeah.
On the microphone, and hopefully won't need to use the recorder.
So we don't have any sound on this guy.
Yeah, this is picking up our voices,
okay.
just the computer.
Oh yeah, sure.
I wonder if anyone commented. Go on this one and refresh.
Got 5 comments.
Yeah, maybe you want to reply.
Yeah.
So they're counting combat resolution now, in the big combat in the middle. This process always takes a long time. Everyone always wants to make their own count. Sorry for this. We're just commenting on the forum. I'm not sure what's going on here. They're counting combat res, charges, wounds. It looks like Jack's going to lose the combat, but I'm not sure. Kristoffer looks a bit perplexed.
Sorry, Tiny. We're trying to put the next game up so you can see it. Right now you can only hear the comments. Yeah.
You'll be able to watch it tomorrow or whenever I get around to putting it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A short recap. Knights of Aquitaine against Vampire Covenant. The vampires bravely moved up and danced even further, which led them into a charge by the brave Duke of Aquitaine.
Yeah.
He slayed the Vampire Lord with a single blow, with 2 blows.
2 blows. The one to his face and then decapitated him.
He took off his balls and then he took out his throat. And then it went downhill for the vampires from there.
Yeah.
Then, even for Jack, he just followed up with a big miscast to blow up his second mage.
5 dice.
5 dice, double 6, and then
Dimensional Cascade. Is it still called Dimensional Cascade?
He rolled a 4 on the miscast table.
Yeah.
Blew up his unit, blew up his mage. We had a small explosion sound, which was really cool.
I really wanted him to blow up, and then he blew up.
He blew up, and it was sounding like this when he blew up. No, okay.
Like that, just like that. There you go.
There you go.
You should keep this sound effect for the next one. If anyone blows up.
Badass move. Badass.
So this is the Graveguard crumbling.
So there's one rank of Barrow Guard left.
Yeah, Barrow Guard, sorry.
And a bunker of zombies against all of Aquitaine.
All of Aquitaine.
Except for the human.
I think, yeah.
The brave human gave up their life so the rest of the kingdom could rise.
They took a fireball to the face, and the Varkalat killed a scorpion. I think this is definitely a 20-0.
Yeah. Kristoffer's holding the middle. He's securing the objective pretty good. Which is a big deal in 9th Age.
Go and tell Rasmus that he has to try and get some points out of the game, because we can't lose against them now. Kristoffer's playing so well. So yeah, one more time just for the stream. We made a little bet last night when we were out that the winner of the grudge match overall on tournament points is going to make a little podcast for the other podcast to say that the other person's podcast is the best if they lose. So there's quite a lot resting on this. So we really want to win, so that the Thundercocks have to insert into their oh, the number one ninth age podcast in the UK, but not the number one ninth age podcast in the world, because those boys from Ammertime, they do it pretty well. So yeah, looks like here that there's about 1 rank left of Beauregard and the zombies.
Good news for the Ammertime team.
Yeah.
Rasmus is coming back in the game.
Yeah, he's coming back.
He can make it a draw.
Yeah.
That's amazing. He shot the big spider with like 5 archers and stuff like that. It had like 1 wound left or 2 wounds left.
Yeah.
He just took some bowmen and
took it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just.
And he's using the war altar.
It's so good.
It's like saving his butt so much. It's like holding up the orcs, killing the orc general, killing all stuff. Now the 1 rank of Flagrants is coming back to kill the rest of the orcs. So we might win the combat against the orcs, take one of the objectives.
Okay, if he takes an objective, then that's big.
And he's killed a spider, and there's only 1 spider and some goblins left now.
Yeah.
So the orcs are crumbling.
Oh, so yeah, we'll see. Interesting.
That
was a double one.
Double one for Kristoffer.
I don't know what that was for.
It was double one. It was bad, unless it was panic test though. So
we're not.
Ammertime is in the lead.
Ammertime in the lead. Yeah. So yeah, we'll get the next game up on the live stream. We hope. It'll just take me a few more minutes to get it live. What are you doing?
Showing off my T-shirt.
What have you got?
Darth Vader with the Stormtroopers.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that. It's hard to see. Oh yeah, I know I see it.
Stormtroopers.
Yeah.
Right here. It's Darth Vader.
Did you listen to the last episode?
No.
No.
I did
Did you
not.
ever listen to the podcast?
No.
No.
I just record them.
I did a there was like an interview that I inserted.
Yeah, I heard that.
And for the break in between the interview, I put lightsaber sounds.
Perfect.
Like like for like the.
But last time I tried to use Star Wars sounds, you cut them out.
No, I didn't.
No.
It's in there.
No.
When we did the High One Elf review, it's at the end of the podcast.
Oh.
You have to listen to it all.
Yeah, I did, but they were not at the right spot.
Sometimes I move them around.
Now they're in here.
Did you hear the one when Oliver and I start singing?
No.
Oh, that's quite funny.
I don't have time to listen to it.
I listen to them at work.
At work?
Yeah, I just have my headphones when I'm at the desk.
I have to talk on the phone when I'm at
Yeah,
work.
me too. The phone rings, just press pause.
So Kristoffer's rolling plenty of dice
I think this is combat again.
against Sparrow Guards. It's
Yeah.
like Kristoffer's army against 1 unit.
Yeah.
Vampires.
And they can't kill them.
I know. There are some tough bastards. What are they? Toughness 4? Heavy armor?
Yeah, toughness 4, heavy armor.
Well, without the lances and without the Lord's not in there anymore.
Well, the Lord was never in there, but I think the White King is probably still there. I can't see him off.
So
off
it's
the table.
peasants and horses trying to kill vampires.
Yeah.
Not working.
Yeah, he's not going to kill many, I don't think. But the combat res will wear them down. That was quite a good roll. I think that was 5s to wound. I think Jack's counting his dice now. Every time.
Oops.
I've only got 4% left on my recorder now, so hopefully.
But yeah, wrap it up, guys. You need to finish soon.
Yeah.
We need to get some power for the phones.
So let's assume the game's ended now.
Yeah. There's 1 bunker left.
Yeah, the Beauregard are going to die, and then maybe the zombies are going to get killed.